What is going on, guys? I'm Ristoff, and I'm going to be telling you guys about the time I got stuck on Splash Mountain at Disneyland. Enjoy. Okay, now before I jump into this life story, I'd just like to tell you guys that this is a Black Ops 2 game with easy bots because my Xbox Live was down at the time that I was able to get gameplays, so I just decided to hop on and get some easy bots gameplay to talk over for this life story. Also, Life Stories was a old series that I kind of did on my channel, just telling you guys about some stories that happened in the past year or whatever happened that kind of highlighted my whole year. So this is one of them that I'd like to tell you guys, and it is about the time I got stuck on Splash Mountain at Disneyland. And this isn't just any old getting stuck and having the ride keep going. This was the time when the ride got stuck for the whole entire day, and something kind of interesting happened. So stay tuned for that, and I guess I'll just jump right into this life story. So it was last year at Disneyland. It was not this past Disneyland experience. It was in 2014 when I made that horrendous video at Disneyland. This was at that time, and it was during nighttime. It was about probably 8 to 9 o'clock at night, and if you don't know from following my channel, my school does this whole school trip where you and your friends at school are able to go to Disneyland and pretty much be free to do whatever you want at Disneyland for the amount of time that you're able to be there, which is one full day. So I was just with my friend, and what we decided to do is we decided to go on Splash Mountain since it was so late, and we were thinking the fireworks were going to start soon. So maybe if we got lucky, we would be able to get onto the top and go down the awesome hill as the fireworks are exploding above us. We just thought it would be awesome. We thought it would be really cool to do, and we were kind of planning on doing a little pose while we were going down the hill with fireworks all around. It would just be awesome if we were able to get that done. That's what we had in our minds at the time. So what happened is we got into line. It was pretty normal. We were planning on meeting up with some other friends once we got out of the ride, because they were back behind us quite a ways on the line. So this just made it another inconvenience to get stuck on the ride. So what happened is we got on the ride, and there are 3 defining drops on Splash Mountain. The first one is Little Drop, not that exhilarating. The second one is a pretty big drop, and then the third one is the biggest one, which drops you all the way down. Just saying that just in case you haven't been to Disneyland or don't know what about Splash Mountain. So we get to the first drop and we think, hey, might as well do the little pose. So we did the pose and we were like, yeah, it was awesome. We were like going Hercules style with our arms up. It was awesome. It was really fun to do that. And surprisingly, we only had one other family on the ride with us, and it was a group of 2 or 3. I forgot. But usually the little log things are completely full, but this one was not. So once we got to the second drop, after doing the first drop, we got to the second drop, which was the exhilarating one, and right when we're not the complete final one where it like opens up, but it is one of the ones that is bigger, and it is very fun to go down. But right when we got to it, we were prepping our Hercules pose, and we were thinking, hey, this might actually be fun, and we might get to the end and have fun and get wet, and it would be very fun, and we were just happy. So right when we got straight to that drop, it stopped. We didn't go past the drop. There were just like little barricades that stopped us from going, and usually they open up right when we're about to go off, but they didn't. They just stopped. So at this point, we really didn't know what to do. We were with this other family. The other family seemed confused as well, and I'm pretty sure they were out of the country because it seemed like they didn't really speak English. So what ended up happening is the lights flicked on, and we got a call on the overhead speaker. The overhead speaker told us to stay in the car, stay in the little log ride until someone comes to help us. Now, this woman came kind of barreling down the area, and if you haven't been on Splash Mountain, there are a whole bunch of animatronics and stuff around you, like pretty much statues of animals that move, and the scary part about this is there is still faintly the happy the happy music in the background, so we really didn't know what to think at this point. Because there's happy music in the background, the animals were still bobbing their heads back and forth, and we were stuck right about to go on the other drop. So we didn't really know what to do until the woman came to get us. The woman just said, "Hey, get out of the log ride and come over here." We ended up having to step over a little animatronic wolf that was bobbing its head back and forth. How weird is it to step over one of a little childhood memory of a wolf bobbing its head to music? That was kind of weird. So that was a really awkward thing to do because I practically stepped on it because I almost tripped. But it was really fun. I wish I got this on camera, but I didn't because I wasn't thinking in the moment. I did have my camera with me, but I wasn't thinking in the moment, and I wasn't thinking of videos at this time. So once we got out of there, she just led us through this hallway until we got out of the whole entire theme park. Yes, we did go behind Disneyland, and I have to tell you, it is a dump. The back of Disneyland is absolutely disgusting. There are dumpsters everywhere, trash is everywhere. And it is just, I do not understand how they keep the inside of Disneyland clean when the back of it looks like that. But in the bright side, after getting, or on the bright side, sorry about that, after getting off of the ride, the woman gave me and my friend and the family that was with us free fast passes for up to 6 people, which was awesome because it ended up that our friends were actually in the front of the line when this happened, and they ended up getting free fast passes for up to 6 people as well. So we ended up going on fast passing, like all of us together, because we had in total a group of like 5 or 6. We ended up meeting up and fast passing Indiana Jones and Space Mountain 2 times. So that was really fun. I guess it was actually kind of good that we ended up getting kicked or getting Splash Mountain stuck, and also that was the last ride of the day, as in the last time Splash Mountain was running for the night. They shut it down completely after that. So that was a really fun experience. Hope you guys enjoyed me talking about it. If you guys would like to see this series come back, by the series I mean Life Stories, put down in the comments below if you liked it, and give it a nice thumbs up to tell me that you guys enjoyed it, as well as subscribing, because that really helps me out. And you'll see little notifications whenever I put up a new awesome video. Hopefully it's awesome. I think they're pretty awesome. But anyway, guys, I guess I will talk to you guys in the next video. See ya.